I had a dream earlier. I woke up around 4, 4 in the afternoon. I sleep during the day. And in my dream, I was at a gymnasium, like a gym for her high school, and I didn't see any stadiums or anything like that. And there were people in it mulling around getting ready to go home because an event had stopped. And I was in the locker room, and I remember waking up in the locker room, and I was not feeling good, and I was blurry, and I was confused, and it was like there was some dark spaces, and I couldn't see clearly, but I remember the tiles were white, and there was dark spots, like dark hallways to go to the bathroom and stuff, and it was confusing. It was like almost like a maze. And I've been in this bathroom before. I remember dreaming about this bathroom before. And these two ladies come in, and I knew they were evil. They were witches. And I rebuked them in the name of Jesus, and I told them to get out and to get away from me. That they weren't allowed there and to leave. And they just looked at me and just backed out of the gym locker room where the bathrooms were. And they left. And I went out to where they were, and there was these donuts there. Because they had been making donuts. And I took one of the donuts and I ate the donut, and it was a really good donut. And I went back into the locker room, and I got my stuff and took it back out to the gymnasium area, and I walked to the far end of the gymnasium to the back left hand corner. And I put my stuff down, and I went back over where the donuts were, and there was 2 donuts. And I grabbed 2 donuts off of they had like a covering on them, like a chocolate covering and a white covering. And I took the donuts and wrapped them up on paper towels and put them back in my bag. I took them back to my bag and put them in my bag. And then I went back into the locker room. And these 2 ladies, there's a gentleman who's kind of looked like a funeral director, was looking for me. And he came in, and he was either I had bought something or he was trying to sell me something. And he was talking to me. And these ladies, we ended up in the gymnasium, and these ladies were trying to accuse him of stealing 3 donuts. And I was like, no, he didn't steal 3 donuts. I took those donuts. There's 2 of them in my bag. And I was going to, if you want, and I said, if you want, you can go look at my bag, but you can't be accusing somebody who did somebody falsely. And then they just sort of were gone. And I went to my stuff, and the gentleman left, and I went to my bags and stuff, and I was wondering why nobody really wanted to be around me. And I was asking this one lady, she's like, because you're a Christian. You talk about Jesus all the time. You're saved. And I started telling her about Jesus and how he had saved me and what he could do for her. And these 2 ladies were listening to me, not the same 2 ladies, 2 other ladies. And they were sitting on the floor trying to get their stuff ready, and I was telling them about Jesus. And I remember I was kind of plump in my dream. I was kind of plump, wearing a long black skirt and a white button-down shirt, and was buttoned all the way to the top. And I just remember this dream distinctly. I remember when I woke up, I was supposed to tell people about this dream. And so I told my husband about it, and I'm going to share it on YouTube. Thanks. Bye.